Ah! So I set up, as you can see, I set up a new thing.
High-tech special.
So, as I was saying, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hans got me covered in cat hair, as you can see, on my wonderful Bronx shirt. But I have some wonderful stuff in store for you guys tonight. I am going to be delving back into Metal Gear Solid, and we're going to pick up where we left off, which I have no idea where the hell we did. I want to say, let's see, we were in cargo elevator E, so probably a little less time in between playing this next time, so that we don't screw this up anymore, I think. So let's get right back into it, shall we? Let's do this. Okay, so I believe the last time we played, I was finishing up. I had just gotten rid of, oh, what the hell's his name? Oh hell, now I can't remember his name. The big dude, big dump guy. But what are we doing? Thermal. So got rid of him. Oh wait, I need the key card. Oh. Or wait. Wait. Hold up. I'm not okay with this. We already beat this dude.
Welcome.
Don't. It didn't save. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, that sucks. So what we're gonna do is figure out the controls again. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Get up, Snake. You could, why can't I wait? Oh, there we go. Oops. Damn, I cannot believe it freaking didn't save my damn game. That's super frustrating. Oh, fuck. Dude, get up, man! Holy shit! Fucking nerd. There we go. Oh shit, now he's gonna be pissed. Come on. So yeah, I totally forgot. I guess I forgot to save it. That is really annoying, but hey, whatever. We know how to beat this guy, so all we have to do is wait. Come on, you gotta hit a claymore at least once. Dude, how has he not hit a claymore yet? There he goes. Stupid. Oh, Jesus. I blow myself up. Oh, shit. Yep. Get up, bro! Fuck me! Why? Why do you have such a fucking difficult time doing that? Oh, okay, good. Come on, hit another one. You fucking idiot. That's the best. Oh, shit! Blew myself up. Oh, fuck. Yep. Dude, go! Ah! Hey! I didn't die that time. Because I know I literally... How is it picking up yellow? I died like 12 times last time that I tried that, so
in this world.
doing pretty good. Not bad. All right.
But my body will not remain in this place.
Yeah.
My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Yeah. Snake. Bastard.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature.
How does that?
You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know.
I have to bring in my notes.
Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
Oh, that's where we knew her.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Yeah, that's what it was. We went over the whole Decoy Octopus ordeal.
He copied his subjects down to the blood. So
That's a
he
little
drained
weird.
the chief's blood and took it into himself.
I'm
He
pretty
wasn't
positive
able
that
to
that's not how that
deceive the
works.
Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
Granted, I've seen what a Claymore can do, and there's no way in hell that I don't care who you are,
Why
you
go
ain't
to so
walking
much
away from a
trouble?
blast like that.
Why impersonate the chief?
That
You're
is
in
the
very
end
small
of my
pieces.
hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying
Yeah.
to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies.
That's how I like to pave my way.
Haunt you forever. You shall have.
I think I'm gonna put that in my email, or my
Be a snake.
my email signature from now on.
Will be watching you.
Nice. Well, that was a lot easier than the last time we did it. So I'll take it.
It's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi.
Master
Turn your monitor
Miller.
off. What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be
He's a
some
spy.
kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes.
Like the female
Maybe she's
James
been
Bond.
sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs
Yeah.
to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
She's
Yeah.
one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything
Maybe.
to do with the
think
mysterious
he's like,
deaths of the DARPA chief and the
no.
Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway,
The
we
colonel's
cannot
like,
allow her to
no, I
participate
didn't do
any
anything.
further in this mission.
I would
Wait
never.
a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You were hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Yeah, you old bastard. All right. So, I'm pretty positive that after the after this, all my claymores are gone. But just to make sure, run around, we can not get ripped to pieces. Okay, pick up the big ass gun, Snake. That's what I want. I don't understand why you wouldn't pick up the giant Gatling gun and use it. What a waste. Okay, we got that. I think we're good. Yeah, we actually did pretty good. We didn't do we didn't lose a lot of uh-oh. Why do I have a bad feeling about being in here? Look at that. Ah. I ain't no sucker. Oh shit. But I almost was put full of holes, that's for damn sure. Alright, chaff grenades, I only have 3. Gotta get used to the controls again. Okay. Jesus. Why are there so many damn... No idea if this is where I'm supposed to go. Bastards. Oh yeah, I can use a Stinger missile, can I, to freaking blow the damn cameras up. Ah! Suck it, bitch. Oops. Okay, well, I took those out. I think that worked. It worked pretty well, actually. Not too shabby. Alright. Got those. Got those. These bastards. That bastard. That bastard. These ones. Dude. It's like where 90% of their damn budget went. It's freaking getting damn, getting freaking, oh shit, that was close. Getting freaking turrets. There you go. Eat shit. Alrighty. Stinger missiles. I think I was down there before, wasn't I? Pretty sure. Oh, BKB. Oh, and I have a really awesome story now. So, what I said before about the nuclear submarine that was caught off of the coast of California, so I was somewhat incorrect. So it was actually caught a couple hundred miles off of the coast of Hawaii, and that is where it was allegedly sank. So part of the cool story is they found the manifest after the fall of the Soviet Union. They finally got a hold of one of the manifests, and the manifest said that instead of the typical 86 passengers on that particular type of Russian submarine, or Soviet submarine, I guess, there were 98 passengers, where the going theory was, and still kind of is, that there was the rogue KGB agents who were being told to basically do all this at the behest of one of the top Soviet officials that was basically going rogue against the Soviets because he was convinced that World War III was inevitable and they might as well start it now and just get it over with. Which makes perfect sense if you think about, you know, Soviet Russia and how absolutely batshit crazy a lot of the oligarchs and stuff were back then. But so they actually after it was found out that the sub had sank.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
We'll continue the story here in a minute.
They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
What we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Of course he has a plan. He's a freaking
right now. I'm
scientist.
trying to access Baker's private
He always has
files.
plans.
Baker's files.
What
Don't you
dumb
need a
questions,
password?
Snake.
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
All right, so following along with the story. So basically, there was a Russian submarine, nuclear submarine. How the fuck do I get up there? Okay. So Russian submarine that was on a routine patrol through the Pacific that was allegedly hijacked by 12 KGB agents that were following the commands of a rogue Russian commander.
It's me
Oh,
again.
for fuck's sakes,
How's it
there's so much
going?
talking.
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
That's what she said. But the Russian oligarch and slash I guess military leader basically had these 12 guys, and this is all alleged. There's never been actually fully verified, but it's pretty sure that's how it kind of went. Took control of the submarine and tried to force the submarine's commander to launch one of the 3 nuclear missiles that they had on board. And this was done 250 miles off of the coast of Hawaii, basically to try and blame the Chinese for launching the missiles. So the big thing was, oh, for fuck's sakes.
Snake, I did it.
Hooray, you want a fucking cookie?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective.
Just like
and
me.
that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah.
No
The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
It's not necessarily true.
It's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
No.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed,
Colonel, you bastard.
won't make any excuses. Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What?
He's a laser disc.
Still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Yeah. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, so the Russians were trying to launch the nuclear missile. It was around 250 miles or so off of the coast of Hawaii to frame the Chinese for launching a nuclear missile at America. Oh, fuck me. Wasn't paying attention. Sorry. I wasn't here. I'm sorry. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Really, Snake? Yep. I'm not great at multitasking, let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, what's funny, that's not surprising though. Like, Wagner PMC and all that stuff, it's all ridiculous, man. It's all a bunch of bullshit.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential metal.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. But yeah, so the Russians were trying to, well, the rogue Russian agents were trying to frame China for the bombing of the US so that the US would take out China, which would in turn take out the United States, thus leaving Russia pretty much intact without them having to do much. This all because the crazy ass Russian general that wanted to just start World War III. So he tried. Main issue with this was, wait, where did that guy come from? So yeah, the main issue with this was, or not the issue, but the reasoning behind it was Russia's nuclear launch capabilities were around 900 miles, whereas the Chinese were around 250 miles. That's the reason why they had the Russian sub guided over to. Oh, give me a fucking break, man. Oh, fuck. So that's the reason why they guided the sub Yeah, that's the reason why they guided the sun. Fuck me. Over to that portion.
Where'd he go?
Nowhere. Ooh, ooh. You know what time it is? Oxy time. Look ass bitches. Nothing to see here. But, pretty much they weren't able to get away with it. Mainly due to the fact that, oh hell, wanted to do a long ass.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
We'll see them all.
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
Yeah.
It'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
I like how they can see Snake.
Course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence
didn't
of
see
a new
the-
and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon.
Didn't see
to
the camera there?
Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours!
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Dun dun dun.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
They just want to put their ace in her hole.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one.
Whoa.
Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right.
Okay, left to right.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn!
Of course, he shot the card. Hashtag
Fell
down.
in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is
That freaking noise, man.
glass.
You could
There's
just
no
tell that
way
it was
in.
some dude just
I'll
going.
enjoy watching you die.
Jesus. What is this, James Bond?
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Oh, shit. Oh. Wait, what the hell? Was it? Guess I can't just hide up there. Fuck it, nerd. Dude, come on, man. All right, where did I leave off? So, Russians went over, took the Russian submarine, and tried to frame the U.S. By launching the nuclear missile. So basically, the rogue KGB agents tried to take command of the submarine, and then force the commander of the submarine to launch the nuclear missiles off of the coast of Hawaii. So what wound up happening was allegedly what had happened was the commander of the submarine realized pretty quickly that there was no confirmation from Moscow or anybody else to confirm that this was in fact an order from the Kremlin. And okay, I got the PAL key. Wound up putting in the wrong launch code. So what that did was it immediately started the self-destruct sequence for two of the, well, technically it started it for all three of the missiles. Two of them were found to be completely melted down. So basically, when the launch code was put in, the missiles thrusters started firing and basically burned the submarine in half and basically sinking the sub. So I need to concentrate. When that happened, the sub obviously went down and was completely gone. Then the US, after learning about this whole ordeal, decided, holy crap, we need to go get this submarine so that we can show the world that the Russians just tried to nuke the US and start World War III, and then maybe we can get NATO and everybody else to join us in taking out the Russians. I mean, because it was the Cold War, so tensions were extremely high all over the place. So they kind of wanted it, but at the same time didn't want it. But oh, we have to have the card on this. Okay. So they actually got with the weirdest person on the planet, Howard Hughes, which my grandfather actually used to work with, believe it or not. But they got with Howard Hughes to develop and build this gigantic, pretty much a big giant boat or ship to be able to go undercover. And this is real James Bond movie kind of stuff. But they built it to look like a drilling rig. But in actuality, the entire underside was one giant open door. So it would hover over this area, and the drilling rig the door would open, and the drilling rig would come down through the center of the boat with basically what it was a giant grab arm. To recover this Russian submarine so that they could prove to the world the Russians tried to do this. And it almost worked. It was very close to working. How long does this take? I always forget how long you have to run around with this thing. But because they sent a submersible down, a robotic sub to basically look at the wreckage to confirm it, and they found the two burnt out nuclear warheads that were not detonated, and then the third was in the upright launch position, ready to go and still armed. Miraculously, when the ship burnt in half, the water coming in cooled off the third one and kept it intact. But when they went to grab it, they picked up, I want to say they picked up the aft end of the submarine, and it wound up breaking in half, and the whole front half floated back down to the bottom of the ocean, and they were only able to get the back propeller area of the sub, the very rear of the sub. With that, they pretty much got found out that they were trying to get the sub by the Russians and abandoned all attempts to try and recover the rest of it. And without that evidence, they were never actually able to prove the Russians went and did this. Main conspiracy theorists say that the manifest that was uncovered showed the additional crew members, which would never have happened on a regular deployment of that submarine. The submarine was not anywhere close to where it should have been when it was taken out, and with the nuke in the upright launch ready position clearly showed that someone was trying to start World War III. So it's pretty wild when you think just how close we have actually come multiple times to basically Armageddon over and over again with stuff like that. That it is, you know, it's just, everybody thinks that, you know, oh, James Bond's not real, James Bond's nothing, and you hear these crazy stories and it's like, no, it sometimes was a lot like that. Like, you hear a lot of the Cold War stories of CIA operatives and stuff like that working in Russia, and Russian operatives working in the US, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty terrifying. And I mean, stuff like that still happens today. I mean, look at the Russian pipeline and the Ukraine dam and everything else. Like, if you think that that was a legit you know, attacks from both sides, that's no. The CIA and all the rest, there's some sketchy bastards, man. Like this. Look at the Iran-Contra stuff, or the FARC in South America and Central America, and the drug cartels. And you learn real quick once you start going down those rabbit holes that, yeah, the three-letter agencies and the alphabet agencies, they are not clean as the driven snow, nowhere close. Like, all the people that were fighting the drug war and the terrorists and all that stuff, yeah, we supplied the weapons, we supplied them with everything. So kind of fighting our own doing. Oh shit, there's a bunch of landmines over here, aren't there? Yeah, it's pretty wild that all this stuff is just, I mean, it's commonplace. It's terrifying to think about, but you know, it is what it is, man. Happens every day. There's CIA spooky men all over the place doing some very shisty things. But I mean, I grew up watching all that stuff and learning about this stuff. It's like a little passion of mine to learn about cool conspiracy theories and weird stuff. It's just fun. But so the name of the sub, if you want to look it up, is K129. Just a wild story, especially if you look at you know, the background of what happened, or like how it kind of all came to be. And though they are still conspiracy theories, the theories behind it actually have some pretty good, I don't want to say evidence, but they have some pretty good oh, shut up, Siri. Siri's yelling at me. But they have some pretty good stuff to back it. Very interesting. I just like that we actually built a giant boat to go and pick it up with a big claw machine. Like, I really wish I could have been the person to control the arm, because I'm actually pretty awesome about that game. Pretty big expert on the subject, so they could have absolutely hired me to go and, you know, utilize the arm to go pick up the submarine, and it wouldn't have cracked in half and fell to the bottom of the ocean again. Just saying. Okay, so we need to get this stupid card, and we have to do it in order. So we need, I believe it was cold first, right? It was cold, then normal, and then hot. Right? Pretty sure. Okay, wait. Oh wait, there's I forgot that there is. Yep. Yeah, that happened. That happened. At least it starts me out at the door, so at least there's that. And I'm doing it all for a ration, so I guess it makes sense. Get some stun grenades. Let's see. Sokam. Suck it, bitch. Yeah, sucker. Yeah, I always love stories like that. Another ration. I'll take it. Some famous bullets. Where's the card? Power key. So I think you have to have it on you, but forget, because you should be able to get it. See, now I'm confused. So, oh, son of a bitch. I can't believe I just did that. Buzz. Oh, hi! Oops. Hi, buddy. My bad. Okay, bye. I didn't mean it. Damn it. God damn it. Aim, dude. Yep. I don't want to answer you. I'm dead now. I can't answer. I fell into fucking lava. It's kind of hard to answer when I fell into lava, lady. Alright, so if I stay... Oh, wobbles! So if I stay in... I guess if I stay in that room, it should cool off. It should become cold. So, I don't know. We'll see. Wobbles, where'd you go? A handsome boy, come here. Wobbles. Wobbles doesn't want to hang out with me. Wobbles is my cat, by the way. His name is Wobbles because he has a cerebellum. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cerebellum hyplasia. It is a brain disease. So it makes him extra wobbly. He is a handsome boy, and I love him very much. And of course, I need thermal goggles because I don't want to blow up. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. My allergies are killing me. Living in Houston during the summer is not fun. Okay. Yeah, I gotta... So wait, okay, so how the hell do I get in there? Let's call them.
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key.
Okay.
Put it into the far left terminal in the control room.
But I can't get into the control room.
That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
I get that, but I need... Let's talk to freaking shitbag Campbell.
Key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch.
So I guess I was supposed to go back. So maybe I was supposed to go back up after I got the key, and then do the other ones. That makes sense, I guess. Whatever. Terrible. All right. Now we're back. Wonder if... Oh, nice. The stuff's back. Wonder if the ration over here is back. That'd be really nice. It is not. Of course it's not. We only have stupid Nikita missiles. Okay. These damn crows. Here. I could really use some health because I'm gonna die. No rations? Nothing? Really? Of course not. Why would I need health? I'm an expert at this, right? Some chaff grenades. What is that? Ooh. Nice. Okay, I'm full on rations. Let's get some freaking health going. Okay. Got that. Almost died. And stinger. I'm gonna run out of fucking stingers. So how is everybody doing this evening? Hopefully well. See, the controls on this are very, very difficult. Okay, I think we're good, or good enough at least. Oh, or not. Nope, definitely not. Holy shit, that was close. Bastards. Come on, man. But going with my previous story, it really does make you think just how many times have we, as a population on this wonderful planet, been that close to utter annihilation overall. Like, that's, again, this is fucking terrifying to think about. It's like all those just unsung heroes that literally saved the world that you'll never know about. It's just wild. Absolutely wild. It's very cool to think about. As hell, we're just now learning about the vast majority of it. Granted, I wouldn't suspect, we would know much because, the government's going to keep us all in the dark about pretty much everything anyway, so. Look, I just want to know about aliens and JFK. That's it. That's all I want. Is that so much to ask? I mean, I work at NASA and I don't know about aliens, which is bullshit. You would think, me being, you know, an employee there, I would be the, you know, one of the first to know, but absolutely not. It's ridiculous. Except for Clarence, don't worry about him. I did see that there was, I want to say there was a story that we had received. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, I keep missing this guy every time. Fuck. Now I'm gonna have to freaking fight these jerk-offs. Damn it. I heard something. Did you though? Did you? I wonder if I could shoot them. No. That was a stupid idea. But, aw, I can't use a stinger. What kind of shit is that? I guess I'll use a stupid chaff grenade. All right. All right. Where is it? Where is it? How do I? Okay, there it goes. Card number 1 done. But I'm a dumbass.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Okay. Now we have to
PAL
get.
number 2. Freeze the key.
We gotta get a little chilly. Is there anything in here? I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Oh, there's a ratchet. Ooh, there's a ratchet. I'll take it. Back to full health, baby. We got this, right? I think we got this. Where is this asshole? Anything over here? No, of course not. All right. All right, guys. Oh. You want to go up there? Come on, Snake. Quit fucking around. There he is. That was way too damn close. Holy shit. Like, I always run out of bullets at the worst possible time, man. Oh yeah, I forgot you can unequip and equip it, and it'll freaking reload for you.